If you guys are in need of any grinding services, hit up my guy Rose NBA on Twitter. From domination to getting you guys a 95 plus overall hidden gem, he does it all. What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, I'm going to be going over talking about why I haven't been playing in King of the Court recently and why I'm not going to be playing in King of the Court for the foreseeable future. Now, there's a couple of reasons behind this, and as always, guys, if you have fun playing in King of the Court, do what you guys want to do. You know what? Like, it's not rewarding whatsoever. But again, if you like sweating for 4 hours straight on the middle of a Saturday, heck, do what you guys have to do. I'm not going to be the one to tell you exactly what you should or shouldn't be doing. Now, what I will say is this. For me, at this stage, it makes no sense to play in King of the Court whatsoever. It just doesn't, you know, especially when the system, this is the first thing that bugs me. The system that is King of the Court is the system that used to be the 250k quals. It's the exact same system. And it was a broken system when quals were happening. People complained about the system when quals happened. And so the fact that they didn't change the system at all, and that they basically, like they do with the entire game, it's a copy and paste from the past years to this year. They just, instead of giving away $250,000, they're giving away some VC and other things. Another thing that I want to say is, I don't find the VC and the Galaxy Opal Hidden Gem that exciting. And I know a lot of people are like, Ty, 1 million VC, that's immaculate. And yes, if you open packs every week, 1 million VC is a lot of VC. It's worth a lot of money. I agree with all of those things. However, from the perspective of myself, it's one of those things that it's like, I don't really have any desire to open packs. I don't really have any desire to upgrade my squad. Part of that reason is the fact that, you know what, these cards that most recently came out, and I want to talk about this for a little bit. These cards are not that much better than these cards. It came out in Season 1. They're just not. And so, like, when I'm looking at my squad on my main account, I don't really need that to upgrade my squad that much right now. And so I don't really care. It's another reason, like, I don't feel any incentive to play or grind the game is I'm, like, complacent with where my squad is at right now. And you can't grind the game to get rewarded as far as MT is concerned. So there really is no reason for me to load up the game. The third thing is everything that isn't this top reward is useless to me. I play the game for 4 hours, and let's be honest, I could win King of the Court, but the odds are not in my favor. Everything would have to go right, and I'd probably end up getting a pink diamond hidden gems or you know, premium player pack. And at the end of the day, to me, that's not worth it. That's not worth it whatsoever. With where the auction house is at right now, it's way down. I don't find value in that. And I want to show you guys, again, something that is way different, but in College Football 25. Yes, I lost the game on this yesterday on stream when I shouldn't have. But I want to show you guys what every weekend rewards look like in College Football Ultimate Team, what Gauntlet looks like compared to 2K. Because if 2K did something like this, I would for sure load up the game every weekend and play in it. 110%. There's really no questions asked because it would be worth my time to do. Now, I just want to break you through an ultimate team, a team building mode that has a, you know, competitive type event on weekends that is worth playing because it's literally night and day different from 2K. So I want to show you guys this. Yes, I have a good team. Yes, I have a lot of, you know, coins on this game. But let's walk through what the Gauntlet is like. If 2K literally stole this idea, I would be so happy. So the Gauntlet, basically, here's what you do. You can play as many games as you want, but you only get 2 losses. So right now I'm 3-1. It's a 50,000 coin buy-in, or if you get to 16 wins in champs, you get it for absolutely free. If you get to 9 wins, you get 2 national championship packs, which are pretty good packs, but you get 300,000 coins. Imagine getting 300,000 MT on 2K, and you get a 96 overall Mansour Delaney. Now, I want to talk you through that. The Delaney is sellable, okay? So I'll walk you through how much MT you get from that. 300,000 coins to add to your squad, and 2 or 3 national championship packs if you do get to 10 wins. Compare that to where we're at in 2K, guys. If you get in the top 1%, you don't get anything. Now, there's no Mansour's up right now, but he goes for like 1.5 million coins. So realistically, if I get to 9 or 10 wins, I'm looking at nearly 1.5 million coins this weekend in Gauntlet for finishing, 9 and 2. Like, you can't compare the games, guys, and that's the whole that's the whole game's comparison in a nutshell. Is the fact that you play one game. If I play 4 hours of Gauntlet, I'll probably have it done. I play 4 hours of 2K, I might get 1 pink diamond and a few MT for playing the games, but it's not even a comparison. And so that's where I'm at with this game is until people tell me like it is worth loading up for, there's no reason for me to play this game. And it's the same thing. Like, the only reason I've really been building my team is for my team tournaments. And honestly, I don't even have any desire to host them on Players Lounge anymore. I would just rather do regs tourneys. Genuinely. And I know that's backwards of what this game mode should be. But I just, and maybe it's a me thing. Maybe I'm the problem. But it just feels like there's no reason to load up any game modes right now. Like, at all. And even the season prizes. Unsellable, 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 unsellable. It bothers me. It bugs me. Especially when you compare that to other game modes. It's ridiculous, honestly. And so, yes, I know you guys liked watching King of the Court. But guess what? Either make these more rewarding or bring back a tournament. Like, I don't know how else you want me to get into this game. Like, you want competitive people to enjoy this game. It's impossible right now. You want casual people to enjoy this game. It's impossible right now. The only people that are enjoying this game are people that like gambling on packs. I mean, genuinely. And honestly, I'll phrase it like this. If you have a gambling problem, guys, literally, there are better ways to gamble than my team. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Obviously, if you have a gambling problem that's bigger than this, but I'm just saying, I just don't see how people are opening up these packs every week and watching their bank accounts going down and be like, yeah, man, I got a good team. Let's go into Showdown so I can go and get a Season 2 Super Pack. I don't get it. I don't get it. And maybe it's my problem that, again, I'm not getting it. I don't understand it. But that's where I'm at. I feel like there's always been something that has been worth playing in this game. And King of the Court should be the most worth it. Genuinely, it should be. But the fact of the matter is this. They make the prizes only for that top player. Like, the rest of these prizes are horrible. And again, for that top player, you want me to get a Galaxy Opal Hidden Gem. Wow. So I can go get Tony Parker. So I can go get Steve Nash. So I can go get Baron Davis, who probably isn't that bad. So I can go get Trae Young. I mean, come on, man. At some stage, 2K, we've got to improve this game. I'm telling y'all right now, we've only got 13 days left of this season. But if Season 4 isn't game-changing, and when I say game-changing, I have no hope for the future of this game. I don't. And it starts with being rewarded for playing the game, but it's just backwards. You know, we used to have a token market where you could play the game and get token cards that were like the best cards in the game. Compare all of those things to where we're at now, which is basically open packs or I do not care about you. Like, it just seems so backwards in my opinion. Now, obviously, again, if I have a free weekend, I'm not against playing in King of the Court. I'm not, but I would just do it for the pure entertainment standpoint for you guys. But at the end of the day, playing for 4 hours on a random Saturday, it's just, it doesn't make sense. Now, again, if these were 250K quals and I had to qualify for a tournament, you'd bet I'd make time to play for these. Like, sure, I might be busy on Saturdays. Like today, I am busy. But realistically, I would be playing in this if this was for life-changing money. So, I mean, again, it's all what 2K wants to prioritize, and 2K has wanted to prioritize not the community over the last recent year. And I honestly believe the whole banning people for MT was just a cop-out for 2K. Like, I genuinely believe that. After that, everything has went downhill, and people want to blame the community, and it's not the community's fault. 2K should have been banning people from the beginning of time. They weren't. They let people get away with it for years upon years upon years. And it's like anything in life. If people let, you know, like what I... Come and get me, cops, but I drive over the speed limit, okay? And guess what? I have never gotten pulled over for going 5 over, ever. Because guess what? Cops let you get away with it. So now they can't just crack down and put you in jail for doing it. Again, that's a different soapbox for another day. But I just feel like the game since then has been on a downward spiral. But at the end of the day, 2K is not losing money. Because I scrolled on my timeline, and I see people opening packs and pulling Michael Jordan. I just sit to myself and think, like, it's disgusting. Like, I get disgusted by that. And so I don't know. It might, part of this, guys, at the end of the day, and I'm willing to admit it, might be my problem. But I don't see anything worth playing. And when I say worth playing, it doesn't even have to be monetary wise. It doesn't have to be a tournament. But it should be, you know, oh, if you finish in the top 1%, you get 200,000 MT. You get, you know, a 20 box of sellable super packs. You get something that is useful instead of it being, or you get 200,000, you know, 200,000 MT. You get this best of my team super bundle, and you get a random pink diamond. I mean, it just has to be something way better than it is. That's where I'm at. That's why I'm not playing in the King of the Court. And hopefully, you guys can respect it. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.